Hey Taurus, Alice here with your weekly reading. I was going to say this reading because I was going to put weekly and reading together. Oh my gosh. This reading is for March 21st to the 25th. So right now, this reading, we're going to find out the energies between you versus them. Well, who's them? Them is your person, the person that you're thinking of, the person that's on your mind. We're going to see what their energy is like towards you this week and what your energy is like towards them, and kind of like contrast and compare a bit, sort of. You'll see what I mean. So technically this reading is timeless, even though I said it's for this week, but you know, if you found this reading next week, next month, next year, it doesn't really matter. Whenever you find this reading is when you're meant to find it, and there can be some messages in here for you. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything is going to apply to your situation. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it. You can always check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs for more possible messages in there for you. Okay, so we're going to start with your person, Taurus. We're going to see what their current energy is like towards you for this week. So yeah, we're just current energies. It's mostly current energies, but we're not going beyond this week, so keep that in mind. This is like a very short sort of snapshot. It's like a snapshot of what their energies are like towards you, and it's only like whatever the universe wants to tell you. The universe only tells you things that are for your, you know, greater good and all that. So yeah, it's just a little snapshot of what your person, Taurus, their energy towards you. So let's see here. I think that was a Six of Wands in reverse. I'm not entirely sure. Do you guys? No, you guys don't want to come out. They might come out later. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Ten of Cups. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I always pause because it says sun, and I'm like, sun. Yeah, okay, it's Knight. Two of Cups. Hierophant. Ten of Coins. Knight of Cups. Wow, Page of Pentacles in reverse. And the Eight of Wands in reverse. Your person likes you, dude. Taurus, your person fucking loves you. they have a lot of feelings for you. They really like you. They like you a lot. A lot. What is that from? Is that from Dumb and Dumber? Oh my gosh. Oh, low point for me when I'm quoting Dumb and Dumber. Nah, Dumb and Dumber is a cool movie. Anyways, yeah, your person likes you. There's a lot of emotions here, feelings here for you. Although, there's always a but, right? There's always a but here. Your person is cautious as fuck, dude. I feel like they do want a commitment with you if they don't already have a commitment with you. I get that you guys might already be in a relationship, that you might have already been together for a while now, because Ten of Cups, Two of Cups, Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. These cards tell me you guys are together. If you're not together, then what the fuck are you waiting for? Like, fucking be together. But like, I'm pretty sure you guys are together. Except there's something. There's something. There is a cog in this wheel, right? The wheel was spinning, and then it's like, it got stuck in a way. I don't feel like things are stuck here, but it's like, it's not, the car isn't running as smoothly as it used to be, if you get my drift here. It's like, yeah, the oil, like, you know, something needs to be greased up a little bit to get things going, because I feel like there's been a bit of a communication issue here. Your person isn't communicating something with you. There's something they want to tell you. They want to tell you a specific thing, something, some truth that they want to tell you, but they're not telling you because, I don't know, they're being very careful. very stubborn about it. They almost feel like intimidated, like they don't. There's also this energy of like they're just kind of being kind of lazy too. It's like, oh, it's so much work to like talk to Taurus. Maybe I just won't mention it at all. There's that type of energy because they feel very comfortable with you. Um, yeah, they feel comfortable with you in the connection. That's possibly why they feel like they don't really need to communicate things with you. Because it's like, well, we've been together for so long. We don't really need to talk about things. We don't need to have deep conversations. Like, that's so much work to talk about things. Oh my gosh. Like, I feel like you guys have you've been together for a while, and it's like the lines of communication here have kind of shut down a little bit. It's like you've just gotten really comfortable. Like, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, this is like an energy of just, I'm just so comfortable. It's just so much work to like do shit and talk about things. Yeah. But there's something like, I feel like when they do talk, it just comes out of fucking nowhere. It's like they might just blurt something out. And that's like the problem. It's like, well, why didn't you talk about this sooner? And it's like, well, I don't know. I didn't feel like it. That's what I get here. It's like, I don't know, example, let's say you have to go to an event together, and you RSVP'd or whatever, and then it's the day of the event, like, I don't know, you have to go to somebody's wedding or something, and you RSVP'd to go, and it's the day before, and Taurus, your person is like, I don't really want to go. And you're like, well, I mean, we already RSVP'd, like we kind of have to. And they're like, yeah, I wasn't really feeling like going, like I didn't really want to go, and like I've been thinking about it for a while now. And you're just kind of like, dude, why didn't you tell me sooner? Why didn't you tell me when I RSVP'd? Like, did you want to go then? They're like, no, I never really wanted to go. It's like, why didn't you tell me when I was sending the RSVP that you didn't want to go? Like, then I wouldn't have said, then I wouldn't have RSVP'd, and we wouldn't have gone, and we would have just like whatever sent them a gift, and we wouldn't have gone to the wedding. And like it's that type of energy. It's like your person, they don't communicate very well with you, and it's just like when they communicate, it just comes out of nowhere, and you're just like, what the fuck, dude? Why didn't you tell me this sooner? That's what I get here. Oh man, Taurus, that can be annoying. Let's see. What can I pull on? I want to pull on this sort of lazy energy, but I'm like, which one is the laziest? Is it the Page or is it the Knight? I feel the Page is the lazier one of the two. So we're gonna pull on the Page here. What's this Page of Pentacles about here? Oh, okay. We have the King of Cups in reverse. I'm sorry. I put this down and all I heard was man-child. I'm like, okay, cool. Five of Cups in reverse. And the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they're acting like a child. They're acting immaturely. Like their emotions, it's like throwing a tantrum type of bullshit here. I feel like they just don't want to waste any time, but it's like they are wasting time. I feel like they kind of regret, this time that they're wasting, but it's like a double-edged sword, okay? It's like I'm wasting time by not doing anything, but I hate that I'm wasting time not doing anything. It's like that type of bullshit here. So it's like, okay, so you get upset because you hate that you're wasting time, but then you also get upset because time is being wasted. You're wasting time by hating wasting time. You know what I mean? It's that type of bullshit. Okay, so what else is going on? Okay, we have 10 of Wands, we have the 8 of Pentacles, and we have the 9 of Pentacles. Your person just wants to focus on themselves. They just want to work on what they want to work on. And I mean, there are some issues here. There are some burdens, some problems here. They're dealing with some problem that they're trying to work on, but they're trying to work it out on their own and on their own time. Okay, I see that, like, this is what's going on here. The reason why, sort of, I don't know if it's the complete reason, that they're not really, like, why they kind of bide their time, why they're kind of being kind of lazy and all that, it's because they feel overwhelmed. There's something like that, there's some sort of baggage that they're carrying, and they're trying to work on it. They're trying to work on themselves to be a better person, but they want to do it on their own, in their own time, in their own way. So many pentacles here. I mean, yes, there's a lot of, like, good things about you and your connection. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with your connection. So if you were wondering, is it me? No, it's not you, Taurus. This is your person's thing. Your person is feeling some sort of baggage here. This is baggage that they've been carrying around, and they're trying to work on it on their own. But they get really annoyed. They get so annoyed that they're wasting all this time. But it's like, you're wasting time by getting annoyed and by not doing anything. It's like they're annoyed with themselves. It's like they know they procrastinate, they know that they're lazy, and they kind of get annoyed with themselves about that. But, you know, they're working on it, but they're working on it in, again, their own time, which probably is a lot more procrastination, a lot more laziness. Okay, let's see about you, Taurus. What's your current energy towards your person right now? What's Taurus's current energy towards their person right now for this week? Let's see how you're feeling about all this. Some cards just, like, fell into my lap, and then, like, they didn't want to come out, and then it was like, okay, whatever. Okay. Five of Swords, Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. Page of Cups in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Wands in reverse, the Five of Wands in reverse. Ooh, and the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, Taurus. I feel like you combat this person a lot on this issue. Oh, man. There's a lot of swords here. There's a lot of wands here. There are 15 wands, and there are 13 swords, plus the Queen of Swords. And all the cups are in reverse. Plus you have the Hermit in reverse in the middle. Where do I want to start? I feel like, first of all, you are trying to get outside guidance on this. It's like you've been in your head so much about, what do I do about my person? What do I do about this? That you've kind of gotten to the point where you're just like, I need to get some outside advice. I mean, maybe this is part of it, you know, tarot readings. I don't know. Maybe you talk to friends, family about, what do I do about my person? My person is so lazy. They procrastinate so much. They don't communicate with me. What do I do about it? Now, I'm going to tell you now, at least you should feel good that, like I said, if you were wondering if it was you, it's not you, because all I see is fucking love from your person. Your person loves the fuck out of you. So that's not it. Okay, there isn't a problem with the relationship. It's a problem with your person. For you, yeah, I feel like you think about this a lot. You think about your person's energy a lot, so much that you almost feel like you're thinking about the worst that can happen, and it puts you in this mood, like your mood swings go up and down, up and down. Sometimes you might even snap at them sometimes with the Five of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Swords. Sometimes I feel like you just might lose it sometimes, and you just kind of had enough. Maybe I don't know, maybe you're like, oh, can you take the garbage out? Can you do this? Can you walk the dog? And then, like, it's not been done, and you're like, what the fuck, dude? Like, do it. And you, like, you know, it comes out like that. Yeah, I get that. I get that you get a little bit fed up. You feel a little overwhelmed with this energy here towards them, the Ten of Wands in reverse. I feel like you're at this point here that you just kind of like, you just withdraw your energy. You withdraw your emotions even. It's like, I feel there are emotions here. You have deep emotions for this person, but it's like you're at this point where you're just like, I can't deal with this shit anymore. Like, so you just kind of pull back. You pull back your energy from this person. I think the weird thing is that I don't even think they notice. They're oblivious because they still love you so much. They think the connection is great. They think there's nothing wrong with your relationship. So even if you've pulled away your emotions, I actually don't even think your person has noticed at all. Not really. They're too so wrapped up in their own baggage that I don't even think they've noticed what you're going through here, how it's affecting you at all. I really don't think that they've noticed. I'll be completely honest, because they're not communicating it, and they're not communicating it because they're just so wrapped up in themselves and working on themselves. Don't take too much offense on that, I guess, because they are working on it, but yeah, I don't think they've noticed any of this about you. I feel with the Five of Wands, Five of Swords here, that you do feel kind of victimized by your person here, that you feel like you're the one that's getting the short end of the stick, so to speak, here in this sort of relationship, in this connection here. The Ace of Cups in reverse, I mean, I get, it's like there are emotions here, but it's like you feel kind of alone in this a little bit. It can be that you feel a little bit separated emotionally from this person. I still feel like that you have some emotions here for this person, but it's like it's not what it used to be, because you're just so wrapped up in this shit here. Yeah. What do I want to pull on? I do kind of want to pull on that Ace of Cups, because the other energies here, it's pretty clear. The Ace of Cups is a little foggy, so let's pull on the Ace of Cups. What can you tell me about the Ace of Cups? Okay. Ten of Cups. Okay. Knight of Swords in reverse. You also have the Knight of Swords. You also have the Page of Coins in reverse. Okay, interesting here. Alright, so I was wondering, I'm like, is there love here still? Yes, you still love this person. They're Ten of Cups. You still see this person as your emotional fulfillment. But it's like you feel there's a separation here. Like you feel kind of isolated, I should say, away from your person. You both have these Page of Coins and the Knight of Swords, and I feel like it's more because of this. The sort of the isolation that you're feeling is because your person is lazy. You know, they procrastinate. They're not very focused on something, and then just out of nowhere they just tell you things. So, you know, we'll take, you know, the example again of the RSVP kind of thing, the wedding thing, and it's like they just tell you, I didn't want to do that, and you're just like, well, why didn't you tell me sooner? Like, why didn't you tell me before? And they're like, I guess I forgot or whatever. And you're like, oh my god. I'm like, yeah, that is there. That is part of why this Ace of Cups is reversed. Why there's this feeling of isolation from your person, but you still care about them. I mean, like, look at the way she's looking at him. Like, you know, you still look at your person in that way. You still care about them. You still want to be in this relationship with them. It's just this shit has an emotional toll on you. Nine of Coins in reverse, Devil in reverse, Eight of Cups. Yeah, you want to move away from this situation. You want to, like, leave this situation behind, because the situation is not, you know, helping you. I'm not saying you want to leave your person. It's the situation. It's how they're behaving. It's how they're acting. Yeah, the Knight of Coins in reverse. You know, obviously they have the Knight of Pentacles here. Same thing. There is a energy that you also carry of stubbornness, of not really doing anything. Like, you're guilty of this too, in a sense. You're guilty of not really taking any action here, just kind of letting things stagnate, things stay the same. Like, I get that you get on their case about some things, but like when it comes to like real sort of action and trying to move past this, you get a little bit stuck in your ways. Like, you kind of just continue doing the same things here. um I feel like it's because you don't want to fall into this trap of toxicity with this devil in reverse. You're trying to avoid that. You're trying to avoid doing anything that might trigger your person, because I feel like you know what would trigger your person. You've been with this person for a while. You've known this person for a while. So I feel like you know what their triggers are, you know, the things, the baggage that they carry. So you kind of pull back a bit. You don't really do much. You don't want to change things drastically because you kind of know like that is a trigger for them. But you do want to get away from this fucking situation. Oh yeah. Yeah. You want this situation to fucking end. Not the person. You don't want to end the relationship. I'll be clear about that. You just want this situation to be over. Like, you just want to walk away from this situation. You're like, can this be over? Can my person stop acting this way? I get that energy from you, Taurus. So we're going to take a closer look at your person now that we have all the energies out here. So let's see. I don't really imagine much is going to change, but yeah, you know, some little bits might hear. All right, your person. Your person tends to be a little impulsive. They tend to say things without even really thinking about the consequences of what they're saying. They just blurt shit out. And you're just like, what the fuck? Why are you saying this now? Why didn't you, like, you know, why did you say something earlier? I mean, I get a lot of that energy that your person does this. But despite all that, I mean, there is a connection here. They still love you. You guys, you know, they still see you as emotional fulfillment for them. But they also don't want anything to change. They are very stuck in their ways. This is I don't want to do anything different. I'm not interested in doing anything different. I'm comfortable the way things are. Yes, they think things are great between you. They think that the connection between you is going well. They, you know, everything is going well, that you're committed to each other. You've been committed to each other for a long time. They're very, very comfortable around you. This is the I fart in front of you card. In fact, I would not be surprised that your person is so comfortable around you that I bet if like they were taking a shower or something and you really needed to like pee or whatever, and there's only one bathroom, they'd be like, go ahead, you know, pee, go, it's fine. Like, you know, or yeah, you know, if they're in the bathroom and they're using it and you're like, I need to like grab something in there, like, it's fine, come in and take it. Like, that's how comfortable they are around you. I mean, I don't know if that has happened, but that's the feeling I get here. They have a lot of love for you. They might be very affectionate towards you. You know, they might tell you how much they care about you all the time. But here's the thing. This Page of Pentacles in reverse. This energy here, they are so lazy. So it's like, I almost get like, yes, like when they are motivated, they can be like the most loving person. The relationship is great. You know, everything is emotionally fulfilling. When they are motivated to do something, they can be the best lover there is. But the problem is, they're kind of lazy. They kind of procrastinate. They kind of like, they take their time doing things. They're very slow at doing anything. They don't communicate very well. Like I said, they don't communicate well. They just blurt shit out. Like, they just will say something out of fucking nowhere, and you're just like, what? What the fuck? They don't communicate very well. So, okay, so let's pull on this laziness. What's this laziness about? Okay, the laziness, well, they're a bit emotionally immature. But they shouldn't be, and they're not. They just act like a child sometimes. Like this is like you're old enough to fucking know better. But they act like a child. I just got like man child from this. They don't have to be a man. They can be a woman. They're just somebody who acts emotionally like a child. You know, they might act out. They might throw temper tantrums, or when they don't get their way. I feel like they don't want to do this. Like, they regret when they act in this way, and when they act in this behavior, they do feel really bad about it, and they realize that they waste a lot of time when they do this shit. They waste a lot of energy. But it's like, they hate that they waste time and energy when they act this way, but they act this way and it wastes time and energy. So it's like, what the fuck, dude, right? But I mean, that's what this is all about. That's where this is coming from. This person has a lot of baggage. I think they know this about themselves. They have a lot of baggage. They are working on it. They're working on it, but they're working on it in their own time, in their own way, you know, and it's just gonna take a lot of time. I see a lot of pentacles here, and that tells me a lot of fucking time. This person is slow as shit to do anything, but they love you. They love you so fucking much. There are so many emotions here. They love the shit out of you. Everybody's got flaws, I guess, right? Okay, Taurus. Let's see where your energy's at towards your person this week. I feel like the Five of Swords, I keep wanting to say Five of Wands. Five of Wands is here, but Five of Swords here. You feel like the victim. Maybe you're a bit combative about it. Maybe that's why I keep saying Five of Wands. Maybe you're like, I do not like maybe you're not actually the victim in this situation, but you feel like you are, and maybe people tell you that and you're a little defensive about it, perhaps. I don't know. But you feel like you're the victim in this situation. You feel like your person, I mean, maybe you feel like they do it on purpose. I don't think they are. I think this is a character flaw in your person. I'm going to tell you now, I do not think that this is going to change. Or if it's going to change, it's going to take a very long time, because yes, your person has been working on it, but I got this feeling that they've been working on this for a fucking long time. I really don't think that your person's going to change. So if this really bothers you that much, I don't know, maybe find some sort of compromise here, because they do love the shit out of you, but this laziness energy here, I really don't think that's changing. Anyways, yeah, you feel like you're the victim. I feel like sometimes you might be a little cold towards them in the situation. Maybe sometimes you give a little tough love here. You kind of cut out the bullshit, like, especially when they blurt things out and you're like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I feel like sometimes you can be a little icy towards them. I think it's because you're feeling kind of isolated from them. You're feeling a little alone in this connection. It almost feels like you feel like you have to do everything, that you're carrying the emotional weight of this connection almost. Sometimes, not all the time, just sometimes. I feel like your mood goes up and down, especially this week when it comes to this person. Sometimes, you know, the highs are really high, the lows are really low. Because like I said, when your person's motivated, they'll give you so much affection. They'll be like the best fucking boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband, whatever, partner. And like, you will feel fucking love from them. And the highs will be so high, but then there's like nothing, and they do nothing, and they like sit on their ass and do nothing, and you're just kind of like, oh, and you get really disappointed. I feel like you have tried to find things out for yourself, but you're relying a little bit on outside sources. You may be talking to friends and family about, like, what do I do about my person? You can be even just be here, you know, looking at tarot readings, like, what do I do about my person? I feel like you're trying to find some outside advice, outside guidance about what to do about this situation, because it's something that is on your mind all the time. It's like you can't get it out of your head. I'm going to tell you, you probably should get out of your head, because being in your head this much, to the point where I feel like you're making it out to be a bigger deal than it is. And I'm going to tell you, from what I can see from your person's energy, if this was resonating, I do think that you might be making this a bigger deal than it is, because like I said, your person loves the fucking shit out of you. Yeah, I know it can be annoying that, you know, they're lazy, they procrastinate, they're unmotivated. They can act like a child sometimes, but I don't know. I kind of like, if I was in your position, I think I would take that. I would take somebody who loves me so much and is that comfortable with me. And yeah, okay, sometimes they act like a fucking man child. Okay, yeah, that can be annoying, but I mean, it can be worse, I guess is what I'm saying. So I feel like you might make the situation to be bigger in your mind than it actually is. Just be aware of that. Yeah, because I feel you get overwhelmed when you're in your head and you're thinking about this much, and this is like all you can think about, and it's just constantly running through your head. You start to get really overwhelmed, and then this causes conflict, and you might even start some arguments with this person, and disagreements, and it's just, yeah, it's not good energy to be in. And then you pull away, and then like at the end of it, then you're like, whatever, I'm just gonna withdraw myself. The energy I get here is like when you have an argument and you're just like, okay, I'm just gonna leave for the time being. Like, I need to go for a walk, I need to clear my head, I'm just going to I just need to get out of here for a couple hours, and then like you just leave and then you come back. I mean, but that's not good either. So when I pulled on, where is it, the Ace of Cups in reverse, because I wanted to know, what is this feeling of isolation, of feeling like I'm alone in this? What is this? What's going on here? Well, I feel like you ultimately, you do feel the connection. You know, you do love this person. You're in it. You know, you're in this relationship with this person. You do find some happiness with this person. They do emotionally fulfill you. But the reason why you're feeling this isolation is because you don't really like this. You don't like this side of them. You don't like that they can be this sort of immature person that has no sort of motivation, who procrastinates and then just blurts out things and does things without even like thinking about it, without planning things. Like somebody who just impulsively does things without planning. I feel like you do not like this side of this person, but this is your person. This is who they are. They're working on it, and I feel like they're working on it for you, but this is who they are. So, I mean, I feel like you're going to have to make some sort of compromises here, because here I feel like you don't want to change your ways. You're a little bit stubborn in that. Like, I don't want to change my ways. I don't want to change how things are. Part of it is because you don't want to feed into any sort of toxicity on your side. It's like you don't want to, how do I put this? Like, you don't want to feed into whatever shadow energies that you have. It's also like, it's like, you know what would trigger your person as well, and you also don't want to change things knowing that it would trigger them. I mean, yes, that's obviously, that's nice, but I see here like you want to move on from this situation. I mean, you just want to move past it. You know, you don't want this to bother you anymore, but it bothers you. But you want to move on from it. You just want to, like, you know, you want to leave this behind. Okay, I mean, that's your energy. So let's see, what is the potential outcome between you and your person for this week? What is the potential outcome between you, Taurus, and your person, this person, for this week with the current energies that are here? Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse, Temperance in reverse, Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Swords. Bottom deck, we have Four of Cups, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so the bottom energy here, somebody is like, or both of you, feel like they can't, like you guys can't get on the same page. Or like, I can't, like we can't get on the same page here, but it's like you're just kind of going to ignore it. Like we're just gonna, like, it's like you don't even, it's like you don't even really care that you're not on the same page, that you can't work on this together. It's kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, but that it is what it is here on this energy here. I just get that. Yeah. um it's like I'm happy with the way things are. I'm grateful for the way that the things are and that I have here. I know, like, I feel like I can't do anything to change your mind or for you to change their mind. And it's like, okay, so we're just going to ignore that. We're just going to ignore the situation. I don't think that's very healthy, but okay. I mean, whatever. What do I know? I'm not a relationship expert or anything. I don't know you. You don't know me. Like, yeah, whatever. It's a tarot reading, right? I'm just a fucking VTuber who's just reading energies and cards. What do I know? All right. Potential outcome here. Knight of Wands in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Um, hmm. I feel like there's something here that how do I explain this? There's some sort of something that is going to give, basically. Somebody's making a mistake here. Somebody is dropping the ball. They're making a mistake, and from that mistake there is this sort of, it's like I'm not even like gonna do anything about it. It's weird. It comes back to this energy here, this Four of Cups. Like, I'm just ignoring it. So I feel like this is your person, or it's you. I don't know. Somebody's making a mistake here, and then it's just like, okay, well, I'm just not gonna really do anything about it. That can be a mistake in itself, but okay, sure. Fine. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 6 of Pentacles. This, I mean, this is kind of nice, I guess. I feel like somebody here, somebody's starting to feel, or somebody will feel kind of insecure about something when in the connection here. And I do feel like somebody's going to come towards the other person and help them out, you know, be very supportive, be very giving. And I feel it's like, okay, I feel like you're insecure and I'm going to try to help you. That's, I mean, that's sweet. This is a very sweet energy here that I get here. And I mean, I'm even drawn to all the strawberries. Strawberries are very sweet. They're very nice. And I just get that, okay, yeah, somebody, maybe it has to do with this. Maybe there was a mistake that was made, and maybe because nothing is happening here, there's no action, because it's like, okay, I understand this mistake maybe came from a place of insecurity. Somebody's being very understanding here, and you know what, it's like, here, I'm going to give you something. I mean, it's like, I'm going to give you time, I'm going to give you my energy, I'm going to give you space, I'm going to give you lots of hugs. I don't know what that is. It's something along those lines, lots of support here. Although we have Temperance and we have the Ten of Swords. I just feel like somebody here, somebody in this connection is had it a little bit. Like, I get they're impatient. Somebody here, it's like they only have so much patience, and it's being tested here, and it is causing some pain. Although the pain is being, you know, it's pain and then it will be dealt with, but it's just like, somebody's just gonna lose their patience. Or there may be some drama of some sort here. Like, somebody's gonna lose their cool for a moment here, and it's gonna cause pain, a lot of pain, but you know, it's going to subside here. So I don't know. To be honest, with you Taurus, you and your person are an enigma. An enigma? Whatever. Can't speak to me. Yeah, I don't know. It's like you're bothered by the way that your person is, but like I feel like they're gonna fuck up or you're gonna fuck up, but then you're just kind of like, who cares, right? In the end, who cares? You guys love each other. I guess that's maybe why. I don't know, but it's just there's just this like we're not on the same page. Like I can't like get you to see things my way to be on the same page, but it's like ultimately you're just ignoring it. You're just ignoring the situation here. But ignoring the situation is just, you know, things are happening, but it's like, oh, okay, whatever. You made a mistake. You know, you're insecure. You know, here I'll just, you know, give whatever, give you more hugs. I don't know, give you something. Go here, go shopping. I don't know what this is. The Six of Pentacles is somebody who gives. They give things. They give things to make this better, to make the insecurity better. I don't know if that's healthy or not. I have no idea. I don't know your situation. But there's pain here. There's pain here because somebody's lost their cool. And I feel this is you because you had temperance. So you feel pain because you lost your cool. Okay. Yeah. Taurus, that's your reading. I'm not gonna like go more into that. I'll be here for fucking ever. So that's your reading for this week. Thanks for watching. I hope that you found this insightful, entertaining, helpful in any way. If you did, I'd appreciate a like and or subscribe. That just helps me do more with the channel. Good luck this week with your person and take care. I hope you have a good day or good night wherever you are, and I will talk to you later.